Hello friends and welcome to my study channel Math Learning. Today we will learn about chapter 2 fractions and decimals, some basic concepts of class 7. First of all, what is fraction? So we know that if we tell about one complete thing, then we can say that whole. And if we represent some of the part of this whole, then we can call it fraction. In short, a part of something is called fraction. So here it is the definition. Fraction is the part of a whole. Here some figures are given and we solve it, which is the fraction is associated with each figure. So observe first figure and you can assume with me. Sided part is 1 out of total 2 parts. So it is 1/2, then 1/4, then 1/3. Next is 1/2, 6/12, 1/4, 1/5, 2/4 and 3/4. Now how to represent fraction using figure. So here I have chosen circles to represent fraction. First is 1 integer 1/2. That means 1 is full and half more to 1. So we can represent as a full circle and we add one half circle. So it is 1 and half. Then next is 1 integer 1/3. We again take one full circle and then we take 1/3. Next example is 2 integer 1/4. Now we take two full circles and 1/4. Next topic is types of fraction. We know that there are three types of fractions: proper, improper and mixed fraction. First is what is proper fraction. So here always numerator is smaller than denominator. For example, 3/5. So here numerator 3 is smaller than denominator 5. Second is improper fraction, and here denominator is always greater than numerator. An example is 9/5. Here 9 is greater than 5. Third type is mixed fraction. It contains whole part and fraction also. For example, 2 integer 1/2. 2 is whole number and 1/2 is fraction. Next topic is unit fraction. We know that we represent a whole thing as whole, and if I want to represent a part of that like 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, then they all are called unit fraction. So here are some of the examples. First is 1/2, then next is 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/6, 1/8 and 1/9. Next topic is converting improper fraction to mixed fraction. How can we convert improper into mixed? So here one example is given, 7/4. This is improper fraction because your numerator is greater than denominator. So first of all we need to divide 7 by 4 and 4 ones are 4. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. And how can we represent the answer? So it is 1 integer 3/4. So answer of 7/4 is equal to, in mixed fraction form it is 1 integer 3/4. Now we convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. And we take the same example here, 1 integer 3 upon 4. And first we multiply 1 and 4. 4 ones are 4. Then we add 3 to it. So 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. And we can write as 4 plus 3 divided by 4. Answer is 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 and it is 7 upon 4. So this way you can convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. Next topic is like and unlike fractions. So what is like fractions? So here, as you can observe in these examples, denominators are same. So we can say that like fractions are fractions with the same denominator. For example, 15 upon 2, 19 upon 2 and 1 upon 2. Next type is unlike fraction. What is unlike fractions? Unlike fractions are fractions with different denominators. So here examples are given, 16 upon 5, 7 upon 8 and 2 upon 5. In all these examples, denominators are different. And one more thing that you have to learn is, it is important to note that like and unlike fractions are decided only on the basis of denominator. That means you have to check whether the denominators are same or not. If they are same, then they are called like fractions. If they are not same, then they are called unlike fractions. So the value of numerator does not matter here. Next topic is equivalent fraction. There are two methods from which we can find out equivalent fraction. First method is multiplication method. And we understand using one example, 1 upon 4. And how to find equivalent fraction of 1 upon 4? So first we multiply top and bottom with 2. And 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. And 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. So it is 2 upon 8. So we can say that 2 upon 8 is equivalent fraction of 1 upon 4. In short, you have to multiply with the numerator and denominator with the same number. Another method is division method. We can also find out equivalent fraction using division method. Here one example is taken, 4 upon 6. We divide top and bottom by 2 and 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2 and 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. So answer is 2 upon 3. Equivalent fraction examples. Here we have three equivalent fractions of 1 half. 1 half multiplied by 2 is equal to 2 upon 4. 2 upon 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4 upon 8. And 4 upon 8 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8 upon 16. So 2 upon 4, 4 upon 8 and 8 upon 16 are equivalent fractions of 1 half. How to compare fraction? First of all, if we have like fractions, then how can we do the comparison? So here in like fractions we have same denominators, and for that we only compare numerator. Whatever the numerator is bigger, we can call it bigger fraction. So here one example is given, 3 upon 4 and 1 upon 4. Denominators are same, 4, and here we have to compare numerator only, 3 and 1. So here we can say that 3 is greater than 1. That's why 3 upon 4 is greater than 1 upon 4. Next is unlike fractions. Comparing unlike fractions. Here denominators are different. So first we need to make denominators equal or same. So here first of all 1/3 and into 4th, we have to make this denominator equal. And for that, we know that 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 12 and 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12. So we can multiply 1 upon 3 by 4 and 1 4s are 4 and 3 4s are 12. So answer is 4 upon 12. The same thing we can do with 2 upon 4 and here we multiply 2 and 4 with 3 and answer is 6 upon 12. Now see, we got both denominators same, so we can directly do the comparison of numerators. And we know that 4 is less than 6, so 4 upon 12 is less than 6 upon 12. And that's why we can say that 1 upon 3 is less than 2 upon 4. So first of all, you have to make denominators equal for unlike fractions. Then after you can do the comparison. Next topic is adding and subtracting fractions. If we have same denominators, then we can do the addition directly of the fractions. And here one example is given. Adding and subtracting fractions. To add fractions that already have common denominators, add the numerators. And we'll learn it using examples. For examples, 7 upon 8 plus 5 upon 8 is equal to what? Yes, it is 12 upon 8. Adding and subtracting fractions. How to add and subtract fractions? To add fractions that already have common denominators, add the numerators first. And for example, 7 upon 8 plus 5 upon 8 is equal to, we write denominator as it is and numerators addition is 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. And 12 divided by 8 is equal to 1 integer 4 upon 8. And we can reduce it and it comes 1 integer 1 upon 2. Now we subtract fractions and 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6 is equal to 4 upon 6. We can reduce it to the lowest form and is equal to 2 upon 3. Now you can do the practice. Adding and subtracting fractions. And 4 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5 is equal to what? Yes, you can write down the answer in your paper or sheet. And we look at the answers. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So it is 7 upon 5. 1 integer 2 upon 5. Then second answer is 16 upon 12. 1 integer 4 upon 12. And reduced form is 1 integer 1 upon 3. Then third is 4 upon 3 and reduced form is 1 integer 1 upon 3. Answer of fourth is 1 upon 3. Answer of fifth is 6 upon 9 and reduced form is 2 upon 3. Sixth answer is 2 upon 12 and reduced form is 1 upon 6. To add fractions that do not have common denominators, you must first write each fraction with a common denominator. Then add the numerators. So example is 3 upon 4 plus 5 upon 8. And first we make denominator equal. 3 upon 4 becomes now 4 multiplied by 2 8 and 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to Yes, it is 6. And 6 upon 8 plus 5 upon 8 is equal to 11 upon 8. 11 divided by 8 is equal to 1 integer 3 upon 8. Next example is 2 upon 3 plus 3 upon 4. First we make denominator equal 12, and here we got 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8 plus 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to, yes, it is 9. And now we add both because denominators are same, is equal to 17 upon 12, and we divide it, one integer 5 upon 12 is the answer. Now next is to subtract fractions that do not have common denominators. You must first write each fraction with a common denominator. We will do the same thing for subtraction also. First we make here we will do the same for subtraction also because the denominators are different. So first we make it same, and example is 7 upon 8 minus 3 upon 16. We make denominator equal 16, and 7 twos are 14. So 14 upon 16 minus 3 upon 16 is equal to 11 upon 16. And answer is 11 upon 16. Now example 2, 9 upon 10 minus 3 upon 4. First we take LCM of 10 and 4, it is 20. And then we multiply it with 2, 9 twos are 18. So it is 18 upon 20 minus. Now 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20. So 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. And then we do subtraction, 18 upon 20 minus 15 upon 20 is equal to 3 upon 20, and it is answer. Next is adding and subtracting fractions. More examples are given here. First you do the calculation in your sheet or paper, then we look at the answer. You can pause the video, okay, so you can do it in your paper, then after you continue the video to check the answers. Here we check the answers directly, and first is 5 upon 6 plus 1 upon 3 is equal to, yes, 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. So it is 2 upon 6. Now it is 7 upon 6, and dividing 7 by 6 is equal to 1 integer 1 upon 6. Then here we take LCM of 3 and 5, and our LCM is 15, so denominator is 15. Then after 3 5s are 15 and 2 5s are 10. Then 5 3s are 15 and 4 3s are 12. 10 plus 12 is equal to 22, and we divide it by 15 is equal to 1 integer 7 upon 15. Then we take the LCM, and that is 24. Then after 8 3s are 24 and 5 3s are 15 plus 12 2s are 24 and 7 2s are 14. 15 plus 14 is equal to 29. 29 divided by 24 is equal to 1 integer 5 upon 24. Next is LCM is 8, then 7 as it is because denominator is already 8 there. Then minus 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8. So 1 multiplied by 4 is equal to 4. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So it is 3 upon 8. Then denominator is 12 by taking LCM of 4 and 6, and then 9 upon 12 minus 2 upon 12. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7, and the answer is 7 upon 12. 2 upon 3 minus 3 upon 8 is equal to 3 8s are 24 and 2 8s are 16, 8 3s are 24 and 3 3s are 9. 16 minus 9 is equal to 7, so answer is 7 upon 24. Now how to add mixed numbers? So first of all we need to convert into improper fraction, and 6 integer 5 upon 6 plus 1 integer 3 upon 4. Thus we rewrite it in improper fractions, or you can write it as 6 plus 5 upon 6 plus 1 plus 3 upon 4. Then after we add whole numbers, 6 plus 1 is equal to 7, and then we add fractions, we take LCM of it, and that is 12. Then after we make it equal 10 upon 12 plus 9 upon 12, and then after do addition of 10 upon 12 plus 9 upon 12, it is 19 upon 12, and 7 plus 1 integer 7 upon 12 is equal to 7 plus 1 is equal to 8, and it is 8 integer 7 upon 12. So this way you can do addition, or another way is that you can do conversion of this mixed fraction into improper. Then after you take the LCM and then you can do the addition like this. To add mixed numbers, you must first write each fractional part with common denominators. Example is given here. Okay, this is another example, and you can do the practice of it in your book. And next topic is now your turn to do the practice. Do the practice of it. Then I will show you the answer. You can pause the video and you can do the practice. Then after continue the video to show the answer. And yeah, you can check the answers. These are the answers. You can check your answers. And after we move to the next slide. Now we subtract mixed numbers, and example is given. 8 integer 9 upon 10 minus 2 integer 1 upon 5. So first we can rewrite as this one, and now we do the subtraction, and 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, and 9 upon 10. Now yes, it becomes 2 upon 10. Why? Because we have multiplied 1 upon 5 by 2 to make it denominator equal to 2 upon 10. And 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, and 9 upon 10 minus 2 upon 10 is equal to 7 upon 10. So answer is 6 integer 7 upon 10. Again, you have given another example of subtraction. You can do the subtraction like this. You can do the practice in your book. Then after, check the answers. You can check the answer. And next topic is multiply and divide fractions, and one key point is given for multiplying and dividing fractions. Change a mixed number into an improper fraction first, then after you can multiply or divide the fraction. Of means multiply. Whenever you have given of keyword in your sentence, for example, find out 1/2 of 12 or 1/4 of 25, then after you have to do multiplication of whatever the fraction is given and whatever the whole number is given. For example, there are 8 cars in Mrs. Toy collection. 1/2 of the cars are red. How many red cars does Mrs. have? So here we have to find 1/2 of 8 cars. And for that we will do multiplication. 1/2 multiplied by 8, or you can write 8 multiplied by 1/2. So it is 4. And now we multiply fractions, and for that you have to remember some points. Multiplying fractions is much more easier than addition and subtraction. Why? Because here you have to do the multiplication of numerators and denominators only. There is no need to find common denominator here. Just to multiply straight across. What? Yes, first multiply numerators, then after multiply denominators. And then we see the examples. 2/3 multiplied by 4/5. So numerators are 2 and 4. 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8, and 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 50. Next example is 9/2 multiplied by 3/7. 9 3s are 27 and 2 7s are 14. So now divide 27 by 14 is equal to 1 integer 13/14. We can do cross reduce also. And what is the meaning of cross reduce? So whenever you multiply numbers, and if you find some common factors in numerator and denominator, then you can directly reduce it, or you can cancel it. We have one example here, 6/35 multiplied by 5/24. So how can we cancel the common numerators and denominators factors? So let's check it. Here 6 is common in numerator 6 and denominator 24. So 6 4s are 24 and 5 7s are 35. So 5 is also common factor in numerator and denominator. And then after when two fractions are multiplied and their product is 1, then we can call it reciprocal, or in another term you can say it inverting or flipping a number. For example, 2/3 multiplied by 3/2 is equal to 1, because here 2/3 and 3/2 are reciprocal of each other. Examples are given. The reciprocal of 1/2 is 2/1, that is 2. The reciprocal of 3/4 is 4/3. The reciprocal of 8 is 1/8. Next topic is dividing fractions. Remember these 3 words: keep, change and reciprocal for division of fractions. First, what is the meaning of keep here? Keep first fraction as it is for division of the fractions. Then change the division sign to multiplication sign. Then reciprocal of last fraction. We write reciprocal of last fraction. and then after multiply the fractions and simplify it. Don't forget to cross reduce if possible, only when multiplying. Examples: first example is 3 upon 4 divided by 5 upon 6 is equal to, first we write the fraction as it is 3 upon 4, then we change to multiplication sign, then after we write reciprocal of second number, that is 6 upon 5. Reciprocal of 5 upon 6 is 6 upon 5. Then we multiply it, and before that we do cross reduce. Here we can do it 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. And then after we multiply it, 3 3s are 9 and 2 5s are 10. So it is 9 upon 10. Second example is 5 divided by 1 upon 3. We write 5 as it is, and then after we write reciprocal of second number and we multiply it. Here 5 3s are 15, so answer is 15. Example 3 is 6 integer 1/4 divided by 2 integer 2/3. First we convert into improper fraction. So 6 integer 1 upon 4 is equal to 25 upon 4 and 2 integer 2 upon 3 is equal to 8 upon 3. First we divide it, and next we have to convert to multiplication. So first we write first to fraction as it is 25 upon 4, then we write multiplication sign, then after we take reciprocal of second fraction, which is 3 upon 8. 25 3s are 75 and 4 8s are 32. Now we divide 75 by 32 is equal to 2 integer 11 upon 32.